During that transition. The group you see seated before you is the Mortimer Jordan High School Symphonic Band. It's comprised of 9th through 12th graders. We meet every day during 4th period. For music performance assessment this year, we have our normal 3 tunes that we have to do, and one of those tunes has to be on a specified list. When we get to that tune, I'll tell you which one that is. But typically, for long time, bands have played marches. The March King is John Philip Sousa, and typically his marches are in 2/4. That is just 1, 2, 1, 2. This one is in 6/8. So we wanted to do a different march. If you listen, you'll hear for 6/8 time, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 the entire time. Okay, so that's your little educational element of tonight. I hope you guys enjoy John Philip Sousa's King Cotton. Thank you so much. That was King Cotton by John Philip Sousa. The next piece that we'll be performing for you tonight is a piece by Samuel Hazo. He's a great American band composer, and this tune in particular is called Mountain Time. Time is not spelled as you would normally see it. It's spelled T-H-Y-M-E for the plant, right, for the flower. So I did want to read the program notes to you tonight, and I read that to the kids for the first time today. I think I speak for all of us when coupled with last year and the events in the past couple of days. It's been a very somber and sad time, but the thing that I try to communicate to the kids is that through a lot of the turmoil and the hardships in life, beautiful things can come from that. One thing in particular that you'll kind of understand in a second when I read this, is that from a tragedy, something so beautiful can come from that, and we've kind of found comfort in that this week, and even today in rehearsal. But I just wanted to read a little bit of this to you. In 2011, there was a man named Breck that contacted Samuel Hazo in a lengthy, heartbreaking email asking if Mr. Hazo would compose a memorial piece for his 2-year-old son who had recently passed in a tragic home accident. Mr. Hazo said he was honestly concerned and couldn't bring himself to write such a piece. But 2 weeks later, at the Midwest Clinic in Chicago, Illinois, the Mangelson family personally approached him and convinced him to write Mountain Time. And that was the result of him asking him that. So it's based on the gorgeous Irish folk song, Braes. It's also known as Wild Mountain Time. You can go look that up and hear the actual words to the piece. The lyrics of that folk song reference a boy asking a girl if she will go to the mountain to pick the flower Wild Mountain Time that grows around the purple heather. The final line being, "Will ye go, lassie, go?" Samuel Hazo wrote this setting from the viewpoint of young Garrett, the 2-year-old, waiting in heaven for his mother, Brooke, asking her if she will go to the mountain with him. This piece exists in that moment. I hope you find comfort in this piece tonight. This is Mountain Time. final piece this evening is actually our list tune. So we have to, as band directors, we have to browse that list and see what tune or piece of music would fit our group the best. And this year we picked Flight of the Pegasus by David Schaefer. This one, all you need to know is that it is like Greek mythology, and it is Pegasus and one of the Greek gods fighting a chimera. So if you want to go look that up when you get home, that can be your history element of tonight. That'll be great. This is our final tune of the evening. Thank you so much. I do want to say that we perform on Wednesday, March 6th at 11:25 a.m. If you'd like to come and support us, that would be awesome. Middle school people, students, I hope that you have enjoyed tonight's concert and see what you guys get to be a part of. A couple of other dates I want to remind you so that we can end after this tune. We have our booster meeting next Tuesday night. The following April, or not the following April, the next month, April, we will have another booster meeting. That will be where we elect officers. If you're interested in that, please let us know. And then finally, on May the 2nd, everybody in this room needs to write down May the 2nd. That is our booster meeting for marching band and next year in general. So if you are sitting in this room and your child wants to be a part of marching band, or if they're on the fence, please come to that meeting. We're going to read you everything you need to know about marching band, everything that you could possibly want to know and ask. We'll read you our entire band handbook and constitution, and you can stay as long as you want and ask us any kind of questions. That's going to be on May the 2nd, and I ask if you are going to be a part of marching band that the student be there as well as a parent. So student and parent have to be at that meeting, including auxiliary. So if that's you, please remember that. Anyway, all right, enough of me yapping. This is Flight of the Pegasus by David Schaefer. Thank you. for the Morgantown High School Photography. Thank you all for coming out this evening. Please drive home safely. Love you. See you. Goodbye.